Hello, hello, my people. Una welcome for Bold Mind Edinburgh. Bold Mind Edinburgh. All of you know say na channel where they talk about mental health illnesses. We dey let people know wetin mental health be and how e go take affect we Africans. So now we dey talk about. So this channel na channel wey be say if you get any idea to help us talk about am, make you come. We dey carry everybody along. We dey focus mainly on our African brothers and our Asian brothers and sisters. Why we choose to explore these people now? Because other people other people don't get the awareness say mental health disorder dey real. But other people never still know, never still understand them. So now make we come dey talk about them, make people know say mental health disorder dey real. So now be this channel. We dey talk am, we dey let everybody, make everybody eye open say this kind of a thing dey worry people. But today, our topic for today go be say domestic violence stroke mental health. Today we dey focus on men. That be our topic today. Domestic violence stroke mental health. We dey focus on men. So now, that men wey we dey focus on, we want to know. But before we start on this topic, last time I've been talk about the virus where they go around, wey oyibo dey call coronavirus. This virus wey they talk about, now virus wey just come out newly, where they kill people anyhow. So now, last time I talk about them, so many people never even hear about them when I talk about them, because so many people come dey write give me, say they no hear about them, say how this thing dey affect people. I can't tell them. So that means say so many of our African people no even hear about that coronavirus of 18. So they can't hear them. That virus come out for China. For now, scientists never get the cure. And for now, except if the news just come out, I never hear say don't reach Africa. So make we will try hold our tight, our level tight. Our level will go try hold tight. Be say if person want travel now, make it ask, make it go for the country where it belong. Ask for the people where they look after health, to know whether true, whether the person go fit travel, whether it dey safe or not. Then the person go fit travel. But if you check, say you know they're safe to travel, make you remain put where you dey. Precaution better. Now be waiting we talk last time. And many people appreciate them, because many people call me, say they like wetin I talk about them, because other of our people, whether they fit listen to CNN news or international news, we get opportunity to tell them wetin they go on. So now we'll talk last time. As all of you know, say this channel na something where they talk about health, our well-being. That make we still take style, put them inside our topic. Make Dick, Tom, Harry understand them. So coronavirus still dey, e never still get cure. People see they die put. So make we dey careful. Any of us wey wan go holidays, or this our brothers where they go do buy business come, make they hold on from going to that side where the thing dey. Make we survive. Then be the one we will talk last time. So today topic now, what we want talk to now, today topic where I want discuss now domestic violence. Domestic violence. And domestic violence now, what we talk about, we want pay attention in men. why we choose to talk about, although we'll talk about women, we'll talk about children, but today on men. So now, wetin be domestic violence for the grammar wey we go fit understand. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, I just try to share the link out to other people. That make my eyes dey down. Because so many people want to talk about the topic, because I announce am say I will talk about this topic. So many people dey interested to follow for the topic. Na make I dey share am out. So if you see my face dey go up and down, no other thing, na just to share am out, so that other people sef go follow participate for the something I make. So pardon me for that. So now, as we dey talk, domestic violence for the language wey our people go fit understand, na something wey dey happen for family, maybe fighting, maybe bullying. When we talk about bullying, many people no go fit understand that language, bullying. Some people go fit think say na big grammar. How I go take bring am down a little bit? Bullying mean say when person, either na man or woman, dey make the other party feel say im no be important person. Anything wey that person do, you go shout give am. Anything wey im do, e no good. So, and no be only that one. Maybe person keep im phone, you go carry am dey look. Maybe if na man, as we talk about men now, your wife, you keep your phone, you go dey hide your phone, make your wife no see am. So many times, men dey hide their phone, no mean say dem dey keep girlfriends, but women dey feel say na girlfriend wey make the man dey hide im phone. Despite say na your husband, you suppose get some privacy. So now, you as a woman no go gree the man rest. Every time your hand dey for im phone, make you see wetin dey the man phone. Oyibo dey call that kind one bullying. No be only that one. At times, women we go like to know how much our husband dey earn, so that we go make sure say he no give him mama money, or he no give him papa money, or he no give him sister money, or he no spend money outside. You go dey monitor the man up and down. Oyibo dey call am bullying. When you make a man no dey feel comfortable every time the man dey look him back to see say whether he don commit one crime or the other, na very wrong thing. E dey give men wetin Oyibo dey call psychological and mental health illness. E fit make so many men kill themselves. E fit make many men look as if say they no worth to be somebody. And at times, when they talk about this domestic violence, many people no dey believe say a man go fit be victim of domestic violence. And men themselves, no dey fit speak out. Na make when you go court, you go see say true, when woman come out say a man don abuse am, many people go believe am say true, say the man abuse am, say the man dey guilty. And even if say na the man dey right, e dey hard make judge pass the judgment say true, say the man no dey guilty. Then they always sympathize to the woman. And people no go really know say at times na the woman dey even maltreat the man. So now, wetin wey woman, wey we go see man dey do, we go know say that man himself dey pass through domestic violence. So na im be the topic wey we go talk today. We go explore am today. We go talk about am. We go see the possible help wey this men go fit get. And we go see the possible solution, how we go take do, and how we go take change our mind, change our behavior towards these things wey dey happen to men, how we go take remedy am. Because when you know problem, now you go fit know how you go take solve am. So na im be the thing. Please, if you're coming in, or if you dey come in, abeg make you give me thumbs up. We have 22 people in the building. May I give me my thumbs up? or thumbs down, as the case may be, whichever you like. I have 20 thumbs up, so I'm still wanting the remaining 2. So if you don't like the topic too, you can equally give your thumbs down. It's not mandatory, you must give a thumbs up. So as we're talking now, the domestic violence, why I choose this topic is the same. So many this week alone, I don't see 3 for Facebook where woman they fight in husband. They fight the husband, the man they bleed, the man they run for rescue, he run enter house, this woman pursue am, people they hold this woman. So some of these our men are weakling. They no get strength reach our women. They no get power reach our women. And these men no go fit speak out because dem go dey shame. The stigma say dem talk out say their wife dey bully dem. People go say how woman carry fit bully you wey be man. Dem go keep am silent, dem no go fit talk. So all that kind of a thing go make man no go talk. Man no go even open mouth say dem dey bully am. So but now wetin be the there's a story wey I wan tell una now about all these things wey dey call domestic violence. At times when we talk about domestic violence, people go think say na only fighting. Say maybe the man come house, dey come beat the woman, or the woman dey fight or the woman dey fight the man. That is not the only thing. That one no be the only thing wey dey call domestic violence. There are many wey be domestic violence, where men dey pass through and men no go fit talk am out. Dem go dey keep quiet because of the shame. Say you talk, people go say, you no be man. How I no go fit do this one? I no go fit allow woman do me like this or do me like that. So, and for that, their head dey deteriorate. You go see man head go dey go down. That's a tribe where I no go fit mention their name now. So many of them, their husbands, so many of that tribe, their husbands, they always die. It go remain the wives. In that tribe, it go remain the wives. So now, wetin dey always happen be say na the husbands dey always die. It go remain the wife. So many people now come go to research. Wetin Oyibo dey call research. Research now to put eye, really know wetin dey happen, wey make this kind of a thing dey happen. As they come go do research, they come see say so many of these women or so many of these wives wey these people dey marry, say so many of them dey commanding. So many of them they sit down on top of the man head. Wey make every time after the man die naturally, saying don't think get BP die, or the man, some of them commit suicide, or the man just waka comot, they no see am again for life. When they come begin reason to all these families, say wetin dey happen at particular tribe, I no go mention the name because of wetin I call confidentiality. If una remember the last time wey I talk about people, I tell una say I no go dey call names of people or names of state or names of tribe or nation because of wetin we dey call data protection or confidentiality. Confidentiality means say you go have to keep something secret, something wey dey no give you authority make you talk out. You no suppose reveal people name except you don get permission from people say make I talk am. You say yes, talk am, call my name. That is when you can now talk something, you mention person name. Because if you mention person name, that one to fit cause another problem for that person body. The person fit come dey shame about the name wey you don mention, wey you talk about am like that. It fit lead to another health problem, health wahala. So for that reason, we dey keep people name secret. We no dey let them know say if we dey carry their name, dey give example to carry teach other people, we no dey talk their names. So that tribe, you hardly see any family wey don old enter with man. No. Anytime wey you see na only women, na women go dey alive. men don't die. Wetin dey happen? You no know. Then they call am domestic violence. Na wetin the man dey see inside wey no go fit talk. So now, one of the domestic violence wey I want talk about now, na the one wey be say man go keep im phone, woman no go let the phone rest. Every time wey your husband comes back from work, drop im phone, you no go let that phone rest. Why be say you wey be woman dey feel insecure? Insecure mean say you wey be woman no feel say you dey worth enough make the man keep you. You go feel say the man dey go outside. Now, you wey be woman, make you do homework for your body. If you dey feel say your husband dey go outside, ask yourself, wetin dey make my husband go outside? Then you remedy am. No be to dey wash the man back be the problem wey you suppose as a woman do, or to dey bully the man. Because when you dey enter the man private life, na bully. I know say husband and wife suppose dey transparent. So many of these men are transparent. So many of these men dey open dem body, show their wife say nothing dey, but still the woman no dey ever believe say something dey. E come be now wey be say social media now don become everybody na hello dear, hello love, hi honey. Even person wey no be your husband or your wife, you fit just address am like hi dear. Maybe mistakenly somebody enter your phone, put hi dear. The wife don get BP because of say don feel say im husband don go another woman. A woman wey value herself, a woman wey get self-esteem, a woman wey dey respect herself, a woman wey know her worth, no go fear say the man go leave am go outside. If you know yourself very well, you value yourself, you get self-worth, you go feel say if you dey sell yourself for 1,000 naira, you go know say the man go value you for that 1,000 naira. But when you sell yourself for 1 naira and you want a man to value for 1,000 naira, it is not real. So my dear, for you to avoid that kind of bullying, where you go dey bully your husband by going to phone nail to go check him phone, they watch him back. Make you work on yourself. Work on yourself. E get one counseling where I do. A woman come to me. So he come for counseling because at times I dey do some counseling for women like that. When she come for the counseling, what I tell am say, go bring the picture of you and your husband. She can't go bring the picture of the time when they begin date, when they were doing courtship. I said, go bring that picture, come. She go bring and come. Good. I got and say, bring picture of your honeymoon, come. She go bring and come. For people who marry, she go bring and come. I got and say, bring the picture of the first time where you born pikin, bring and come. She go bring and come. She don't know why I declare to me she bring all these pictures. She bring them. And now where she did. I tell her, say, okay, no problem. I don't get the pictures. I don't say I'm finished. Before I go talk anything, say I will come visit you another time before I go talk. She know my reason of saying that. So I go to her house and not tell her, say I dey come unannounced. Now Oyibo dey call her. I not tell her say I dey come for her house. When I go to her house, behold, this beautiful woman where I tried this man where you marry. You know how she dress? Now wrapper she carry tie for her chest like this. She tied that wrapper, sit down. When I come, I enter her house. She keep me down. I say, okay, I just come visit you. When your husband they come back, say, I never come back now until midnight too. I say, no wahala. I don't come. So they make you come house. We go talk about the problem where you discuss, give me. She don't know why I did there. I spent more than 30 minutes there. We talk other things entirely. But she don't know, say, I come to observe. Say, I come take, I see. Make I know how to take counsel. So the next day when she come for my house, because she did desperate, she want waiting go make the husband need a waka outside. Waiting go make the husband they come back quick for house. The next day when she come for my house for the counseling, I ask her, you dey work? She say she no dey work. Wetin you dey do? She be housewife. Who decides say go be housewife? Say na condition make am be housewife. I say fine. So you dey dey work, you no be working. I say yes. I say okay. Housewife na work. Na special work from God wey God don give women. If you're opportune to be a housewife, na very big work because na very big job. So now, you dey work. There is no way wey I go fit carry wrapper for chest, carry go work. It is not done. But you dey your own work as a housewife. You tie wrapper for chest, and you know say you marry a young man. When the man dey chase you to marry you, e dey tie wrapper for chest, keep yourself unkept. Even some women, the bears wey dey for their armpit go dey push the wrapper away from them. They no go fit shave am, e go dey smell. But whereas when the man dey come to you, you dey look clean, you dey bath yourself, you go look very good to dey attractive to this man. Now this man don marry you, come put for house. You come become liability, give am. Come be say you must to marry me. My sister, my brother, now you dey cause yourself that problem. And because of wetin you dey cause yourself, no carry am dey give that man bullying for house. Because no man go like to deal with that kind of unkept person. So when she come, as I dey tell you the story, I come tell her say, if me I dey go work, there is no way I go fit tie wrapper go work. Say now you dey your own work. Your husband and be your master. We go collect rent from you. Excuse me, a caller is coming in. Maybe she wants to contribute to the topic. Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Welcome to my LS.
I want to contribute this. I know go you talk my name. All this kind of topic they vex me. Anyway, I see say that they pity for men, it they vex me. How you go pity for man? I beg go my ladies. Anyhow, I want to them want to excuse their head put for inside bottle. Because if they mistreat women, they know. I the one voice where they toast me, they know they hear what though. I hear the pity for their life. They feel say maybe I they form. One they tell me that they say that place go so close since I know they grip for boy. Now I tell them say I hear the pity for you, you don't know why. So men they wicked. So me I not get one single heart for man. Oh. So I go sit down for their head, press them, join ground them, make I cause you go ask you.
See, anyway, that are your personal opinion. You know, so many of the men what would they meet are horrible, but so many too are not. So if we generalize and say because
I don't believe a good one day, oh, they say good one day. I mean, I'm not the same. All of them are the same. All of them get one DNA. One life. Any husband will go marry me, that man go here. Oh. Before he go marry me, I go give him conditions. And if you not follow the condition, may rest.
Thank you for your contribution. I'm sure maybe.
My ladies, I don't give me a chance to make a day right for my head. Oh, wanna press their head.
The caller must be very funny. The caller, maybe she don't pass through one of these domestic violence where I want to talk in women. You know, so today, in our topic of men, domestic violence, shock mental health in men. We still get domestic violence, shock mental health in women. I will still get domestic violence, shock mental health in children. We will talk about men. We will talk about children. We will talk about women, men, and children. Another caller they come in. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, beautiful lady.
Thank you. You're making me to bluff.
My name is Christiana, and I'm calling from Edinburgh.
I don't want people calling their names because of confidentiality. So if you dey call, whenever you dey call, just give your opinion. Thank you for coming anyway.
All right. The topic of today is very interesting, very wide.
Thank you.
Domestic bullying. But in my own opinion, after what I've seen in my own life so far, I discovered that this domestic violence happens in majority of African homes. And it doesn't matter if they are in Africa or they are abroad, because of the way they were brought up back home. When they come abroad, they still bring it here. You will see a beautiful couple and you will admire them and I love this couple. I wish my home was like that. But I tell you, if you go into that home, you will see fire. But the luck that the men here have is that majority of our women, we don't have the courage to go and report their husbands to the authority. Because they know that marriages in African homes goes beyond man and woman. It involves families. So when they go and report their partner to the authority, it will now involve family problem back home. So that is why the majority of the women are really enjoying domestic violence.
Excuse me. You're trying to deviate from the topic. The topic now, domestic violence, men. We know say women also they get domestic violence. We'll talk about women on next week.
I'm talking of man, I'm not talking of women. I'm talking of man.
Okay.
I'm talking of man because men, they have their own domestic violence.
Okay.
Okay, let me say, in sometimes there's something they call age pressure when they get to a certain age.
Mm-hmm.
So that their hormones change or something. Like I had to say, maybe the woman does not get it, not get or this or that. That one is a different topic. I've seen women that are professional. They have everything that a woman needs to keep a woman. They still leave that woman, go to Africa and have a woman in Africa without telling their beautiful women, hardworking women here. You understand?
You're still deviating. Now you're talking about how women suffer domestic violence from men. No. See, my topic is domestic violence in men. How women they treat man violently for house. We be say the man no go fit talk out because of the stigma or the shame. So say if they talk out, people go feel say them be less a man. Some go feel say, "Coach, can't you control your wife?" Some women they even beat the husband, beat him as in say beat him down.
That is very rare.
I know it's very rare, but it happens. Good. Okay.
They think Africa man has power to beat them, women who keep them. It's very rare. If you never find out, you find out that it is the men that are even bullying their women. But the women cannot say anything. But the little the men can say, the family will escalate it.
Okay, caller, I would like to cut you short now because this topic you're trying to explore now will be next week topic. Today we are exploring on domestic violence in men, not in women. Okay? I would like to cut you short. If you have any other comment to give about men domestic violence, that you're being welcome to the live stream. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. So as we are talking, as the caller have said, as the caller just talked now, then they always talk about women domestic violence because men need a fit speak out. So for that reason, the ratio they low. Another caller they come in. Hello.
Good evening, my lady.
Good evening. Welcome to my LS. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Italy, and thank you so. Okay, so my contribution is this domestic violence in men. It actually happens a lot, but men are not bold enough to come out because they are scared. You know, a man will come out and say, "My wife is bullying me." Its friends will be like, "You are a weakling. How can a man be beating you, or how can a man, a woman talk like this to you?" All those kind of things. They are afraid of their friends outside. They're afraid of their family. They're just afraid of the society. Everything. It's not that it does not happen. I've seen in some homes that this woman is the one that is in control, but the man will not dare to say it outside. Inside, the woman is the one that is controlling everything, even to the point of beating the man. But nobody knows anything about that. The man is just there quiet, especially in homes where a woman is a breadwinner. They are really masculating these men, but they cannot come out like they are saying so. Like now, we are trying to bring a topic. Yes, this thing is happening. This lady just called now is turning it around. You see, how will they now come out? There was a situation. There was something that happened in South Africa back then. A security guard in the University of Fort Hare, where our former president Nelson Mandela went to. This security guard, he was raped by women, ladies. They came from the nightclub and then they raped this guy. And then when the case came out, nobody did anything about it. He was just on the news, but he could not win. They were like, how can women rape a man? All those kind like this. I don't know. They dragged this guy and then they did whatever they felt it was pleasing to them, but he could not win the case. The case could not stand, and men were laughing at him that nothing like that can happen in his life. What do you call that?
Exactly.
Is it not also? But this one is not domestic violence. It's something outside, but to men. So things like this, they happen, but men cannot talk out to say I was something like this because men will laugh at them. We women will still laugh at them. So it's just like that. Things, they just disappear on thin air. Nobody talks about it. Then I'll go to that, your first caller. Your first caller, she really sounds frustrated. I'm sorry to say. And I think you that is dealing with mental health, you have to do a topic about people like that. Because she's saying no man is good just because those men that she met, she could not choose very well. Now she wants other women to believe that all men are bad, which is not supposed to be. It's not like that. There are some good men out there. But now people like this lady that just called now, all of them are bad. Me, I go sit down on top. They are spoiling show for other women that are waiting to get married. They are deceiving young ladies, which you're not supposed to do. So you just need to do another topic to deal with this woman's mental issues. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your contribution. As the caller don't talk now, I don't see him. So many men, just like now, if they go for street now, see a man slap a woman, everybody go want to react. Why they kill her? Why they be beat her? But when they go for street, see a woman slap a man, then go just go back. They watch. What that man go do? And the man will just feel ashamed. You know, go free talk anything, go just walk away. If they die in silence. Another caller, they come, we won't contribute. Let's hear what the person is saying. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the LS. Welcome.
Yes. So, I wanted to call my name. You say for confusionalism, we should not call our name and where we are calling from.
You can call where you're coming from, but you don't call your name.
There's no need. Now, since for confusionality, you cannot call your name.
No problem. It's your choice. No problem. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to contribute to this. The caller that just finished calling just now.
Okay. Okay.
God bless her.
Okay. Caller,
she's getting the point. But that caller, when he say more that they beat man, sit down for their head, shift for their head, we're gonna need visit her so that we will give her some injection and put her on that medication. We go observe that caller. You understand? You see, this thing you are talking now is happening in Africa, everywhere, where woman is oppressing man. And because of shame, the man will not talk out. You understand? Even if the man talk out, you know woman with their crocodile tears, the woman will form the tears and judge, you will believe the woman. Hello, host, am I communicating?
I'm listening, yes, you're communicating.
So with their crocodile tears, everybody believe woman don't have power. It's man that is superior. Host, I'm telling you, Nalayo, one of my friends refused to marry one lady, because this lady, she is very strong. Was in man of war, this paramilitary. She's strong, she works like a man, she is huge. So after 8 years relationship, the guy found that he doesn't have sin. He married a girl she just met not up to 1 year. He married that, he prefer marrying that one to this girl that everybody think she's gentle. But we don't know what he's passing through in the hands of that young lady who is like a giant. She moves, she have authoritative, she is arrogant and rude. But people were not blaming the guy, you break the girl heart. The man say yes, so he break heart, never better pass, say he can't marry, he go quick die. Yes. You understand?
Yes.
Whereby the guy is authoritative. Maybe the guy is having only 100,000. I want to use that 100,000 for some years. The guy will just come. I need 50,000 without apology or begging. No, I need 50,000. I want to do this one. Do my own first. You will not want to see reason with that guy. So the guy was bearing. After 8 years, the guy just married somebody else. You understand? So people are not thinking that guy is wicked. He's not wicked. It's just that he cannot live with that woman for the rest of his life. But people are not blaming him. You understand? People are not blaming him. But he said his reason to me, because I know him very well. He said his reason to me why he cannot marry that lady. But people are blaming him for breaking the girl's heart. You understand? So in I also see family whereby you will hear the woman shouting in the house when they are fighting. Is the woman beating the man, or is on top of the woman? The woman will be shouting, "He's killing me, oh, he's killing me," but the woman is pounding the man like fufu in the mortar. You understand? So this thing is really happening in Africa. We need people like you to help us speak out. You understand? To speak out. Sometimes women, we don't have voice. Just because of the nature of women, everybody believes the women are right. In anything they do, they believe in and they are right once they judge. We say, "Now the woman, now ain't talk truth. This man, it a lie." You understand? Yeah. So that is why most of the men cannot cry out. I'm a man. I know many things that I bear. I know things that I can cry out for. But I can never marry a woman that can beat me. Lie. I must be 100% stronger than my wife. I can be, as you can see, my wife is troubling me here right now because I just said this. So I can beat her very well. We met in a taekwondo where we fight Chinese. No. You understand? We two, we are good fighters, but she can never defeat me. How will I marry a woman that can beat me? It's not good now.
At times,
you understand?
At times, this domestic violence what I talk about, not be only beating, not be only physical beating. Say you blow me, I blow you. There are so many things with domestic violence. But I like your contribution anyway. You know.
Okay, what are these domestic violence? If it's not fight, if it's not shout and quarrel and all those, which other domestic violence? Because I remember a man who left home with towel and just drove to office. I remember that he has not put in on his clothes. He have to run back home.
You know, say, when a woman, maybe not only a woman, both man or woman. Anyway, we'll talk a woman on next week. When somebody they order you around, let me say don't beat you. He go tell you the kind of clothes where you go wear. He go tell you the kind of friends where you go keep. He go tell you the kind of place where you go. That domestic violence. He go tell you the kind of money where you go spend. Who is supposed to give your money? Who is supposed to give your money? I wouldn't supposed to give your money. Now domestic violence. Even to they check your phone 247. With the intent saying he wants to see something we want to crucify you. That domestic violence.
Check my wallet. My wife go to check. My wife go to monitor my wallet. They check the stretch neck. They want look how much they inside the wallet. domestic violence.
Maybe she did one for phone. They call her. I would like to end your stream now. I would like to end your call now.
Okay.
So there so many things will be domestic violence. Not only saying a physical combat, say you blow me, I blow you, and be domestic violence. That one, that be everybody. We all talk about domestic violence. The mind they go for that side, say you go blow. Okay, another caller they come in. She won't give her own contribution. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, my lady.
Good evening. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. So I want to contribute to.
You're welcome to contribute.
So this is your topic. A very nice topic.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know this pepper body hot temper. It dey make many women. It don't make many women lose man where they're supposed to marry. Do you understand? Because it happened to one of my friends. So the guy where the one marry her, all because of this hot temper, then make the guy not come marry her. You understand? Because sometimes, because we women, not be only man, we just the same men, but some women all they happen. Hello?
I'm listening. I dey hear. If not they hear me from anywhere where you did, I beg type yes, say they hear me. If they hear the caller, I beg type yes, so that the caller will know say they hear them too. Should they make contribution? I beg type yes in the comment section.
Yeah, so women all they their body, So if some men tell you what in the bathroom for their women are, not be only beating, then be domestic violence, not be only beating, because many women don't use man when they supposed marry, they do boyfriend through well because of the body. Because the one with my eyes see that me they talk, this boy for marry this girl. But because of that old temper, is if he marry because of what that caller talk just now. That make me come remember this my friend. When he say one of his friends want marry one girl, say you know if he marry the girl because you don't want die young. The same thing with that boy talk. Say for marry this my friend, say but you don't want die young. All the pepper body too much. If you just see as they not to get a problem. If you just come, you go to control your phone. You know go let her rest. You know go say if they come pass, sometimes you go to fear because they are staying together. You understand? You see, you go to fear if they come house. So because of that one, they but you don't marry the girl. Another person come marry. You see,
Yeah.
all that time when he waits with the girl, go.
Okay.
Now I think she waits like that. What did the girl? So you know, good for that. We get one first call away call that time. She need the deliverance because if one man first do something, don't miss all men. That can't be bad. Because when she takes for work, you'll be like say waiting industry for guy and then any guy will come that guy get with the time she never deliver, that guy is in trouble. So that be my contribution by it.
Thank you very, very much for your contribution. Now don't see everybody don't see now about the domestic violence what they talk. Not be at time, not be physical combat. How they belittle a man, make the man feel inferior, make the man feel say he no be man, make the man feel say he no be human being. Now domestic violence too. Another caller they coming to give his or her own opinion. Let's hear the person out. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome, my dear, to my LS.
I also dropped my little contribution.
You're free, dear.
Okay. To me, the men's own are more than the women's own. But the only men that fall victim to this women treating them bad, you understand, is the quiet ones, you know. So those ones that are quiet, that don't like beating women and all of those things, those are the ones that the women will not raise voice for them. While the bad men that used to beat women, they will not get married to the quiet women. So it's like they did exchange, you understand? Because if a man that beats woman or that treats woman bad get married to the woman that the same woman, you understand? That would be two fighting. No one will be treating each other bad because if you break my head, I break your head. But nowadays, you can never marry good man. You as a good woman, you will match with the one that is not too good like that. So that is why the life is somehow like that. So some women, they just like to frustrate the man, and they will not turn that man to beast. I've seen a lot of men that are quiet at the beginning of their marriage, but after 5 years, go to that marriage again. If you see that same man, you will tell him that this is not the man that you used to know because you have changed. Is there that the woman will not turn him to something else, to a woman beater, or to a cheater? The man will not start cheating. So women, try to respect your husband. Don't feel too big, you understand? So women, they just like, okay, I'm the boss. You understand? The boss, they'll just control the man, do anything they like because the man is quiet. But the day that man we voice out, oh my God. So sometimes we make our husband to change and start beating us and start treating us bad. My advice to we women, including myself, we should just try to respect, but we should not use maybe my friend now, the husband is beating her. You understand? Me, I will not say, okay, because my friend, I will not allow my husband to beat me, thereby I will not start treating my husband like a child. You understand why? Because I don't want my husband to start raising hand on me. So from there, I don't know, I'm destroying my own home, I'm destroying my marriage by doing that. So don't copy others to live your own life. Just accept your fate like that. The way God blessed you, just you live your own. Don't look at people's life to live your own. So women will just come and be telling their friend, I used to beat my husband, I used to cheat my husband, but my husband will wash the plate for me, my husband will cook for me, my husband will do this. Don't give you any man chance to humiliate you. Don't give any man chance to treat you bad, and you start disgracing that man in the presence of their friends, their family. That one is the one they hate most. You as a lady disgracing your husband in public, that is the worst that can happen to a man.
Good.
In the meeting, in the bar, in the restaurant, anywhere, they'll just disgrace that one is worst. That one, if he's my brother, I will tell him to quit that marriage, or I disbrother him, you understand? Because at me, I hate disgrace, public disgrace. If my husband or my guy give me public disgrace, I will not take it like with him. We can discuss ourselves inside and not outside.
You just make a point now. You just made a point now, because that point now where you make now domestic violence too.
Yes,
to talk down.
Violence, but you make your husband.
Yes, to talk down on somebody, to disgrace somebody, to make person look inferior. Now domestic violence. Now make I just say domestic violence not be only say now when you come the fight person. You understand? So exactly.
You will make the man some will just frustrate the man. The man will not be useless in your working place. He will not concentrate. A man died in America. My friend, they went to show the sister the where they buried him. He died because of the American lady he got married to. The guy is from Africa, so he got married to her because of document. The woman now is pregnant and her treated the boy bad. If the boy is at work, he will start thinking, you understand? The woman will, as America is now, the women, they have voice more than the men, so they treat the men like rag. So this guy will just be confused at working place. He died at working place, thinking after he had quarrel with the wife yesterday, the next day the man he was at work, he fainted and he collapsed, he died because he was afraid to go home because of violence that the wife is going to deal with him. So he just collapsed. Before they took him to the hospital, he lost his life and too much of thinking. So they just went to bury him. So it's not good, please. We are frustrating the men by doing that. That's my own contribution.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very,
okay, ma'am.
Thank you very much. You see, so many men, they pass through domestic violence, but because of the stigma, the shame, when they go take speak out, say, so what now they see through, they're going to die in silence. Some of them, they commit suicide, die. From the commit suicide, die. So please, we women, we could try much as we can to try to minimize how they treat our men. Make them for live. Again, what you both they talk, what they call say psychological effect. It they make them know they get themselves. But because I said they're not going to speak out, a grown-up man way hefty come and tell you, say my wife they bully me. And at times, some of them don't know what be all this domestic violence. They teach domestic violence only beating. A girl woman will go tell the a man, say, sit down here, you know go village, you know go. Now a woman where they controlling now domestic violence. A woman where they abusive now domestic violence. So domestic violence not be only when a woman or a man don't stand they fight. No, not be only that one. So there are many things now be domestic violence for men. And our men, because of say women are weaker vessel, as the Bible take put am. When we come out, when woman come out, come cry, they go feel say man don't kill them. So please, that thing where they make us they insecure, we go make us they think say our man do this, no could do on like that. No could try work on ourselves. No could try work on ourselves. You know, they talk about a story of somebody where I cancel. The woman don't tell me finish. Husband they stay outside, then they come inside, they do this, they do that. For this, she do that, she do the other one. When I look critically, when I look inside deep, I look where I get to understand, say, now the woman fault will make this man they behave like this. When this man marry you, he marry you like a sweet girl. He marry you like a girl with a decent, clean. But don't marry you put for house now. You can't turn yourself to rag. Bath, you no go bath. You will carry wrapper for chest. They stay the way for man to come back from work. Whereas you do your own work. You no want to do your own work. So after I cancel her finish, so let us start from here. First of all, go bath. Go buy roll-on. This is what they put for armpit. They call them roll-on. Because Africa, we they sweat a lot. Everybody for this world gets smell. Anybody who say no get smell, a lie. It is inborn in everybody. But now you go control them. Although some people get body odor, that one another topic of its own. But every human being gets odor. Then make Oyibo bring this way in the country when they put for armpit. Either you spray them or you roll them. Now I tell the woman, go do them. Please, if they new for my building and you want to make mango, please make it in a genuine way. For people where they for my site, we want to do new friends. If you make new friends, but please do it in a genuine way. So you see, when I tell this woman finish, so you go start from your body first. She go begin at and say, I'll give you 1 week, we'll work on them. I tell her the impact of that breast or wrapper tying for chest, they unkept. A call is coming in again. Let's pick the call and see her opinion. Hello.
Good evening, my lady. I called before. I want to ask something.
All right, thank you.
You are saying now, if you are telling your husband to do this, to do that, that is also another form of domestic violence. So I'm thinking, hey, it means me too I fall on this table now because I tell my husband, because sometimes, you know, in Europe here, all these are Nigerian men. They will be wanting to send money to Africa. All our money for house here. Somebody wants to pack it to Nigeria. And I'm like, we cannot be living in one room with 10 children and we are sending money to buy a mansion in Nigeria. We have to live well first where we are. And then you can be sending money. Is that one now another form of control for what?
No.
Because I have to think. If he cannot reason, I have to help him think so that we can build a better home.
See, when you reason with your husband, there's a difference between reasoning and controlling. Controlling means say, the man no get voice of his own. Now everything where you talk, if the man they pack money they send to Nigeria, our people they always give parable say, no be only person where die, then they straighten his neck. Even the person where die alive, then they put in shoulder as well. You understand me? So maybe the man no say to the same money go Nigeria all the time when people need to eat well here no good. If you call him to order, say my husband, see, you reason with him. They're different, say with the control and say this money you no go send them. Whether the money they're pressing or no pressing, maybe some of them now maybe their parent in the hospital and they need that urgent money, the woman will say never.
Yeah.
You know, go do them. That is control. That is bullying. But not be the form of say you and your husband reason to make the life of you and your children better. That will not be bullying. That one, husband and wife, they sit together to plan their life, to reason together. There are difference between reasoning together, working hand in hand, and bullying and controlling. Thank you for your contribution, my lady.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your explanation.
Thank you.
I'm still watching you.
Thank you. So as you have heard, we've seen that there is difference between controlling and reasoning. So make we not carry for mind here, say, because we say we no want bully our husband, we no go discuss with our husband. No. The family where they talk together, where they reason together, then they live fine, and then their things they move better past the ones where they controlling. You know. So as long as say a man know when you go talk to him. We women, if you say we don't know, but we know when we go talk to our husband, where our husband go understand. Another call is coming in. Let's hear his or her opinion. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the line.
Yeah. It's Ada from London.
Oh, welcome there. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ada, for joining.
Okay. My contribution to the to violence, domestic violence of women. Looking closely to it, we will see that most women that are doing this violence, they do it to their husband when they get older, or maybe they are a bit sick, they're weak. When they get weak, they can't fight anymore, they can't defend themselves. That is when the women gain the ground of retaliating, because it's a kind of retaliation to what they have passed through when the man was young. If you look at it, most men are very bad.
You
very bad.
You are deviating again. We'll talk about women violence next week, but today we are dealing on the men.
History. Women violence history is always contributed by from what they had, experience they had from the man.
We'll talk about that next week, about women domestic violence. Today, we're talking about the good men that are passing through domestic violence.
Okay, good men that are passing through
domestic violence. Let me use that word, good men, because if we don't use that word, good men, many people are misunderstanding it. I would like to end your call now. Maybe next week you call back again, because I have just few minutes to round up and leave, because already I have timed myself to use 1 hour on this live stream. If you don't mind, I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much. So as you can see, so many people are eager to hear about domestic violence in women, but we will talk that one next week, because many women, they're eager, but today now men now we want to talk about. So when I don't hear today, so many men, they pass to domestic violence because of the stigma and the shame. And because of say people don't know, say now women, they pass to domestic violence well, they can't suppress the men on. So the men need to speak out. You can't they get psychological effect on them. You can't they get mental illnesses on them. It makes so many of them commit suicide. So today, I beg, we they create the awareness. Say men also, they pass through domestic violence. So make we not overlook, say a man they pass through domestic violence. If now our brother or our sister, make we be our sister and our brother's keeper. If you don't begin see a man where they isolate himself, a man when they feel happy about himself, a man will be say he they fear all the time. A man when go feel associate with other people as they carried you before. They ring bells, say that man they pass through something. He need help. Moku meet the family, if possible. Meet the family, talk to them to readjust, because at times when you tell person the bad way they do, you go realize say they do, it go save the man life. We no one day hear say our men they commit suicide again. We no one day hear say our men they drink poison, die again. We no one hear say our men they faint, they die because of domestic violence. So men too, they suffer from domestic violence. I thank everybody will come for this LS to support and to know what is domestic violence in men. Today, we don't know the domestic violence not be only physical combat, blow me, I blow you. Other things they associated with domestic violence in men. Until next time, we will go meet again. We will talk about domestic violence in women. I would like make una remain blessed. And anybody when never subscribe to my channel, make you subscribe because this channel they talk about mental health illnesses, different kind of them, and the remedy we will take do. We want to open everybody eye about mental illnesses. Now this channel they talk about. Until we meet again, we remain bold minds, Edinburgh. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you and God bless.